Hello, today I want to go over how to replace valve springs in a small block Chrysler, going from the stock spring to the comp 901s with the dampener. You can see the dampener inside. Easiest way I found so far to get them off: go to O'Reilly's and get you this spring compressor here. You can see the part number. Real easy. Get yourself some of this workout bin, like a 4-foot rubber hose, and I'll show you exactly what I do with it. You can see here I already replaced most of my springs. I'm about to work on the last cylinder, number 8 cylinder. Get that one done. See if I can place this camera somewhere where it makes sense so you can see. Go ahead and take this rubber hose and feed it down the cylinder. A lot of people like to use compressed air. Unfortunately for me, my compressor doesn't have a water filter on it. So it has a lot of condensation inside the lines, and I don't want to put that down the cylinder. I found with this rubber hose, it's a real soft rubber hose. Does the job just fine. So feed it down the cylinder. So you can't feed it down there anymore. I already got my ratchet ready for the crank bolt, so I can bring the number 8 cylinder up to top dead center. Alright, let's crank the motor over ever so slightly until you feel just a little bit of pressure. You don't really want to crank down on it because that hose is at the top of the piston. You don't want to jar that piston or anything. You just want to give it a little bit of pressure so the valves don't fall down when you take the valve spring off. And I'm there. Got my spring compressor tool. A lot of people don't like using these, but I found it's real easy. Let's get it set up on the spring. You want to get it set up by hand first there. What's nice about this one is you can actually use a ratchet on the top of it. And you just go ahead and crank down on the spring. And it's that easy. Look at that, how loose it, how quick that came out. I got my little magnet and a little pick just to loosen them up, because sometimes these keepers like to get stuck on the valve itself. So there you have it. One, and there's the second one. Look at that.